sit here then. Do you want to sit? Where will you? You want to stand on the other side? Stand on the other side. We're going over. You can stand right here. You can stand in the chair. Or you can sit in the chair. I'm Denise Weys.
And I'm Diane Weddle.
And in this statement, we would like to read on behalf of our family. Second in a family of 9 children, Gale was the quintessential older sister, always supportive and protective of her younger siblings. She was a tomboy, fiercely independent, enjoying all types of outdoor adventure and activities, dragging us, her siblings and friends, along for the fun. Whether it was teaching us to ride a bike, how to swim, or organizing a hike and exploration of the surrounding hills, it was an all-for-one and one-for-all attitude. With an infectious laugh and sharp sense of humor, she was a natural leader and challenged others to go beyond the limits they had set themselves. She loved amusement park rides, and at the local fair or the P&E, always cajoled others onto the fastest, highest, scariest ride. Achieving high grades in school, she enjoyed learning and in turn tutoring her younger siblings, including teaching them to read even before entering school. A childhood spent first in brownies, guides, then rangers, culminated in becoming a guide leader herself. As a teenager, she earned her National Lifeguard Certificate and taught swimming. As a volunteer, she worked and taught special needs children. Within the guiding organization, Gale traveled a number of places: Expo 67, the Northwest Territories, and Mexico City, creating a desire to explore more of the world on her own. It was during that trip to Mexico that Gale's sensitive and compassionate nature became aware of the stark poverty and suffering that exists in the world, and instilled a desire to somehow help alleviate it.
Gale had just moved away from home and was living and working in Clearwater. She was enjoying a newly independent stage of life as a young adult. She was working 2 jobs to save money for a trip to Mexico, but always knew the role of motherhood, her strongest aspiration, was what the future held for her. These dreams and many others yet to be created were never fulfilled as her life was taken from her at 19. Gale was taken from us violently, painfully, and abruptly. As a family, we accepted that this open wound would never be resolved with any certainty. We had given up hope. We are grateful for the ongoing work by the police over the years on Gale's behalf, and we welcome this new development that offers some answers and relief. Unfortunately, as the police have stated, this compelling evidence is not definitive proof. To that end, we, Gale's family, are asking people to think back to that time in the early 1970s. If you have any memories of this man, Bobby Jack Fowler, or recollections of events from this time, please call Police Tip Line or the Crime Stoppers. Perhaps you found her clothing and didn't understand what you had found. Maybe you met or worked with this man. Perhaps he assaulted you in some way, made you feel uncomfortable, or maybe he was involved in a bar fight. Anything could be important and benefit this investigation. Even if you're not 100% certain it's truly related, or you think it's just trivial, please report it. If fear has kept you silent, Fowler can no longer hurt you in any way. So please come forward for our family and other families that are going through the loss of a loved one. There's still that uncertainty of not knowing for sure. Questions and emotions are left hanging. If you can help in any way, please do so for Gale and all the other women who are missing or murdered.